Season 1 just ended. Vikings, faction I chose for honor, won. I got 590 attempted defenses. So I got 3 loot crates, and now I clicked X, so let's see what happens. Let's see if this is what I got. Oh shit, okay. So I just got another 5 loot crates. I got the Warden ornament, I got the Hippogriff, I got the Sacrifice ornament for a Conqueror. What? I got an ornament for the Peacekeeper that's not popping up. I got a Lawbringer ornament for the. Oh shit. So the Raiders, the Vikings won the first season of For Honor. These are my rewards. I got 5 loot crates. I got a new ornament for the Warden. I got an ornament for the Conqueror. Can't see the Peacekeeper one. Got a Lawbringer one. Got one for the Kensei. Look at that, double blades.
Sup?
Sup, man? I got the Shogeki 10 armed monk. Oh shit. Okay, that's cool. We got an Orochi, so that's whatever. And a Bushi. Got one for my Raider. I'm gonna be using that shit. Raider's my main. Warlord, Twisted Serpents, Berserker. Oh shit. The Boar's Head. Damn. Alright. It's cool, it's cool. Oh damn. Horn Skull for the Valkyrie ornament. And then I got an outline for my thing. Oh shit. Let's check it out. Off season. Alright, off season. So I think this off season lasts a week. I don't remember. It doesn't really matter what you do anymore. You can deploy war assets, doesn't matter anymore. There's nothing going on. The new characters should be coming out within a week or so. So let's check out these new ornaments. Boom, boom, boom. Here it is. Unlocked by winning the Faction War Season 1. So basically, so you got an ornament for every character for winning the season to show off and tell people that you did better than they did. Look at that. Damn. So let's see that Peacekeeper one that wasn't popping up. Oh, Sapphire, okay. So I got this. Okay, that's cool. Got the Lawbringer one. Let me see. Got this. Ooh, shit. Now I'm obviously gonna put on all the new ornaments because Vikings won the first season. Fuck yeah! Look at that. Damn, that's big. All right, that's cool. That's cool. Now, if you're the Samurai, Samurai came in 3rd place. Knights came in 2nd. But the Samurai won 2 rounds. The Knights didn't win any. So I don't know what the. That's pretty cool. I don't know what the Samurai got. I don't know if you guys got ornaments too, or if you guys only just got like loot crates and stuff. I got 8 loot crates, and I got ornaments. That's pretty small. I'll still use it though. I'm gonna show it off. Yeah. So you get exclusive ornaments for winning the season. Okay, so it's nothing like amazingly awesome, but it is pretty cool. So as far as I'm concerned, only people who are in the Viking faction win. We won. Oh, it's got the little Japan thing. That's pretty cool. Only people who are in the Viking faction for this whole round, I'm assuming, are getting these ornaments. Look at this. Bam. Got new ornaments for all the characters. Even though I'm a Viking faction. And go through the ornaments again for people who just started watching. Look at that. Brand new ornament unlocked by winning the Faction War Season 1. Look at that. It's a griffin for the Warden. Conqueror got a sun face. Peacekeeper got like another crown right there. Boom. Sapphire. Lawbringer. Bam. 3 heads with long hair. Some spears. The Valkyrie. Look at that, man. Damn, look at that. Shit. Oof. That's nice. Berserker gets a boar, a golden boar head. Look at that. The Warlord is a little disappointing. It's like it's serpents. Not like this. Look, I'm in the Raider. And I got this thing. Look at this. Bam. Horn visor. Look at that.
The rewards aren't that great, to be honest. It's just a bunch of ornaments. I'm with Samurais and we got the emblem outline and the same amount of SC.
Yeah, I will agree with that. I mean, the ornaments are kind of cool, but it's not something I was expecting. Like, I was hoping for, like, you know, like a executions. I don't know what I was really hoping for, but it's something. But I think it could have been better. I think some steel would have been nice, honestly. I mean, for the end of the season, I think they should have given people some steel. That would have been decent. And you're for the samurai. You guys got the. You said you guys got the.
It's a bit of a letdown.
Oh, it is a bit of a letdown.
When the new character's supposed to come out?
New characters are supposed to be coming out, I think, in the next week or 2, early May, as far as I know. That's what I've heard from stuff. So early May is when they should be coming out. This is the outline that I got. Where is it at? Right here. This right here. Yeah, I don't know. It's all right. I think this one's for the gold edition's a little better, but this is okay. It's whatever. You can't really see my thing anymore, but whatever. I mean, more of it's just to show off. You know, you get to show off. You know, like, oh, this is the shit I got. You know, it's nothing amazing. It's nothing too. It shows, you know, like you're in the faction to that one or something. I mean, it was a close game. And if you guys were playing or anything like that, the Knights were at 22, Vikings were at 22. The Vikings and the Samurai were fighting over the same 6 zones for like the last 5 hours straight, and it was ridiculous. It was on and off, and then the last 2 minutes, we ended up taking 2 zones back, so we ended up with 22 instead of going down to 20. The Wardens, I don't know. I still feel like the Wardens ornaments aren't that good. Like, they're lacking out of all of them.
Some of the ornaments are cool, but not worth the amount of effort to get them. I guess it's just for bragging rights.
Yep, bragging rights is all it is. I feel like that one, it's cool, it's whatever. I feel like the Death Ravens one and the Mythic one are better, but like this is pretty cool. But at the same time, it took me, what is it, February, March? It took me 2 months, 2 whole months of playing and trying to do this stuff. For all you get is ornaments and eight loot crates. That's all I got for 2 months of, you know, working my ass off to win this season. Ornaments, 8 loot crates. I feel like for winning the season, I was honestly hoping for like some like special executions or like effects or something like that, you know. But nah, just ornaments. But see, so the Centurion and the Ninja though in this will come out within the next week. So the first week of May, I'm very sure the Centurion and Ninja will be coming out. If you're Gold Edition, they will instantly be unlocked. I don't know if you'll have to spend the 500 steel to unlock them, but you do get 1 week of early access. If you're not a Gold Edition, then you gotta wait. You gotta wait the extra week, and I don't know how they're gonna do it. They're too quiet about everything. Yeah, but that's kind of it. Ornaments, some of them are pretty cool, but again, ornaments for a whole season is kind of whatever. It is bragging rights and nothing else. Japan, you can weeb the fuck out with that. Japan. I mean, like, I will admit, they're pretty cool, but at the same time, like, all you get is ornaments. Straight up bragging rights, nothing else.
Ah well, congrats on winning anyway.
Yes, thank you for saying that, man. If you weren't the Viking faction, man, I'm sorry. In my opinion, Vikings were the shit. Samurai were right there, though, man. You guys, Samurai were right fucking there. You guys were about to win it. The Knights, man, sadly, you guys didn't win a single
get
round.
My rewards salty AF.
Look at that, though. Look at that, though.
Vikings won. Completely waste of time. In the Samurai and we got emblem outline. Ornaments are cool and all, but 2.5 months worth of playing for TH. Fuck all of the others.
Yep. 2.5 months of working your ass off to try to win, and at the end of it,
Jay, we were just discussing this.
At the end of it, 2 months, man, 2.5 months. At the end of it, 12 ornaments. If you're the Vikings, 12 ornaments. And the Samurai got the outline too, so.
It's for the rep bra.
Like that. That's the outline right there. The outline is pretty cool, but like just one outline, they could have given you more than one. I feel like.
In the true Viking.
Yep.
And happy one.
I've been a Viking,
I was on
man.
The Vikings factions and I didn't get anything. I'm so confused.
You're on the Viking faction, you didn't get anything? If you don't get anything, I would say restart your app and come back. I have no idea. Because it works when people do like these right here, the community events. Even if you don't play, even if you don't participate in it, you still get the rewards.
I want you to say this. Sadcactal Daxel DAKLDKL DASD. LOL.
What? Got a little lady talking in my ear when you guys write comments, and sometimes I don't understand what she's saying.
Did you quit your faction to join Vikings mid-season?
No, I've been a Viking ever since the closed alpha, the open beta, and the entire game. Been with Vikings since the beginning. I do know some people that change. For Valhalla, I do think, because it says right here, changing faction, remove your right to receive faction rewards related to the current round, blah, blah, blah. So I do think if you weren't the Vikings for the entire season, you might not get some rewards, you might not get any at all. It does say it. Yeah, season rewards will be lost if you change after the first round. So if you were not Vikings, for all 5 rounds, if you weren't Vikings for the beginning,
for Valhalla,
then you're not getting it. If you were a Samurai or you were Knights and then you switch to Vikings after the first round or two, I don't think you get anything. I'm not sure. I don't know how it works exactly.
For Valhalla.
For Valhalla.
Well, be Knights next season, they might need the help, but like we're all saying, rewards aren't something worth fighting for.
Hopefully the Knights can at least win a round. I would like to see the Knights, and besides it was straight up Vikings and Samurai the whole season. The Knights weren't even, every time it came to it, the Knights weren't even close. If the Knights can finally pull their weight up, and do some shit, it'll be pretty nice. Hopefully, when people start seeing this stuff, and Ubisoft realizes that 12 ornaments and an outline is all you get, hopefully they'll add some more stuff for the next season. But other than that, season's over. I think it's the off season is 1 week. I'm pretty sure it's 1 week off season, and then the second season starts. And when that second season starts, that's when the Centurion and the Ninja will come out.
Squad.
Other than that, 12 ornaments, 8 loot crates, an emblem outline that the Samurai also got, apparently.
I am hoping the bandwagon people don't jump factions to Vikings.
Bring it up. If you're a Samurai faction or a Knight, if you're a Knight faction, for example, Knights, so I'm gonna say this right now, Knights. If you're the Knight faction, do not change to the Vikings or the Samurai just because they won or because of this. If you chose a Knight faction because you wanted to be a Knight, you wanted to walk around going Deuce Volt, stay with the Knights. I don't know. I don't know if you guys
DLC heroes and content. More games coming out, and this game might die fast. They also need to add more fun game mode.
New characters will be coming out in the next 2 weeks. The first week of May is when the new characters should come out. That's what I've read on the forums and whatnot. New game modes. I think one for sure, but maybe 2 new game modes will also be coming out when those characters come out. So 1 new game mode for sure, maybe 2. There's going to be new executions and new stuff like that. So, the next 2 weeks, the first week of May is when the new characters will come out. So that's all I got to say. That's the end of the video. Leave your comments. Let me people see this. Let Ubisoft know that ornaments and an emblem outline is not all we want. We want more shit. Some steel, some execution, stuff like that would have been nice. Hope you guys enjoyed. Anime from Last Moon Tribe out.